Today I'm back with a pronunciation tip to help you sound more natural when speaking English. Today we're going to talk about three of the most challenging words for non-native speakers: idea, create, and people. Even though these are short words, many non-native speakers have trouble saying them correctly because of two problems. One is word stress because they pronounce each of the syllables exactly the same when one of the syllables needs to be longer, louder, and higher in pitch. The other challenge comes from the shaping of the vowel sounds. As I've mentioned in a previous video, which I'll link to below, the sound between the two vowels needs to be the y, right? The y or the y, the Y shape of your mouth. So let's take a look at the words and break it down. So the word idea, we have that y. If you notice, my mouth is making that kind of smile shape or Y shape in between those last two syllables. Idea. So you need to make sure that the E is longer, louder, and higher in pitch, and that you also use that shaping, that off glide shaping, y, between the E and the A. Idea. Do you hear the difference? So many non-native speakers pronounce the word as three even syllables without the shaping between it. Idea, 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 right? So that's why it doesn't sound natural. It needs to be idea, right? With that difference between the syllables and the shaping of the sound. So now let's take a look at people. People. Even though people is two syllables, we need to have that shaping between the E and the O. People. My mouth makes that shape between the P and the pull in order to make the difference in the sound. And that's what makes it sound natural. You also want to make sure you're stressing people, right? Not people, which is what so many non-native speakers say. It needs to be people with that shaping between the two syllables and the stress on the first syllable. Last but not least, let's look at the word create. Create. So you notice the difference. Create. I'm making that shaping between the cre and the ate. But so many non-native speakers separate it. Create. So it sounds a little choppy. It doesn't sound natural. So instead, what you need to do is create that shape in between those two vowels. Create. My mouth makes that Y shaping or the smile in order to make the sound the way it is in English. It's the natural sound of the English vowels. So I hope this tip was helpful for you and you now feel more confident saying idea, people, and create. I guarantee if you start using that shaping, you're going to sound more natural in English. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and let me know if you have questions about any other similar sounds in English words. Once again, I'm Kim from EnglishWithKim.com. I am your guide to the essential conversation skills you need to sound more natural in English. I look forward to seeing you in another video soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.